Welcome to my awesome health journey. I apologize for my lack of updates. Not like anyone watches these. I am Brett Dupree. You're kind of tired. Uh, this is late. This is like Monday. Birthday week. But I generally do this Saturday after workout. But I didn't work out Saturday. I probably should have done it Friday. But I had a date on Friday. It was very interesting. I met someone on Hinge. I was curious, being like, I didn't feel like our conversation was going super well. And then I went on a date, and it was pretty much what I expected, an awkward date, but it was lasted like 3 goddamn hours. Mostly because honestly, yeah, I enjoyed the conversation. It's always nice meeting and talking to people, to be honest. And she was an interesting person. I mean, I don't see any future. In fact, I haven't heard from her and I haven't messaged. Um, Mostly because honestly, we have not much in common. I mean, she doesn't like animated features, like animated movies, and it's really into K-pop. Um, just like I don't know what we talk about. Um, yeah, just anyways, this is not about my dating life. This week has been really good. I just finished marathon month for Orange Theory, where you just do an entire marathon worth of miles in a month, not including the workouts. I talked about that last couple weeks. The um, so yeah, I talked about that. I did a bunch of tread 50s, which is like 39 minutes, 38, 30 minutes of walking on a treadmill for it to count. And you know, pretty happy. This gets me closer to my secret goal, a goal I haven't been telling anyone about. I want to average 1 mile a class. Because when I first started, I was doing like 0.3, 0.45 a class. Right now, I'm at 739. I'm thinking like 600, 760 something classes, so I'm like 30 something behind. So honestly, marathon month got me a lot closer because that's a lot of like 1 0.3 over 1. That's almost an entire class. My average distance this month was 1.77 miles, and generally it's like 1.2, 1. Yeah, it's just generally lately it's been 1.2. Also, with the marathon month doing tread 50s, my real miles per hour is now 3.5 miles an hour, and that's probably going to go back down. But like the month before, it was 2.8. That's a huge freaking jump. But I think a lot of it is because I've been doing like 3.6 for like 40 minutes. But being able to do 3.7 for 40 something minutes, that shocked me. I did that on Friday. Um, and yeah, I'm honestly really surprised by how well my body is feeling in the last month. Except, of course, on Friday, I spent the entire day at a board game convention, and by the end, I was freaking exhausted. I don't know how I'm going to do 3 days in 2 weeks. Probably need to take that Tuesday off. I'm definitely not going to work out that Tuesday. But yeah, I'll talk about that later. But it was super fun. I just like playing board games and hanging out with people and learning games and doing fun things like that. But it was a good time. What else do I want to talk about? Yoga was interesting. I've learned this is the second time taking with this yoga teacher, and I need music. I can't do yoga without music. It just I saw on TikTok where someone was talking about like with ADHD, where brain not ADHD minds, but brains tend to not think, as thinking is tiring. And the thing I've learned from my brain is that my brain likes to think, and I think that's why I can get exhausted sometimes, because my brain just never stops thinking, never stops wanting to think. And when there's no sound, my brain wants to think more. And I notice that without sound, I have to try to actively silence my mind. I have actually not wander, go somewhere else. I have to like concentrate. I can't just like shut things off and listen to the music. I have to like pay attention. I was like spending time watching the sweat run down my arm because I just needed something to concentrate on that wasn't just the teacher and the people breathing. And it was just really hard for me. It's just way I think it's just my neurodivergent mind works. I just can't do that. I need music. It's not relaxing for me. By the end, I was just like, oh man, yeah, I just need music. But one thing that was really cool in yoga on Wednesday is that we did this move where we you stand up like with your leg go up, and then you go all the way to the side, and that was really hard on my hips. So I've been starting to do that periodically because I hated that movement. But then I thought to myself, I don't want to hate that movement. And the thing I've learned is the thing that makes me not hate movements is to be able to do them. And so I've been working on being able to do that movement. It's probably going to be a while because I'm not, super diligent about it. I just do what I think about it. Have a lot of movements to do, but just always improving. That's the most important part. Also, this is my birthday week, so I'm taking this week off work, which is nice. So I'm going to spend some time and relaxing. I found a new game I really liked. It's called Combo Lands. It's pretty much Balatro, but with city building. And I'm right now addicted to it. It's super fun. I'm going to spend some time trying to get my apartment to be cleaner every time I take my birthday week off. I think I'm going to clean my apartment, and I never do. So hopefully I'll get a little farther along in that. And plus, I am planning on running 2 campaigns from the free RPG day at the Penny Arcade Expo. And this is the week I have been planning on making sure I read through those. So I'm ready, and I haven't started yet. So I am going to start after I put a load of additions in. But I want to get this out of the way. It's been a long time, and I shouldn't have left you without a dope podcast to listen to. So yeah, have a great time. I love you for who you are. Thank you for all your support, and as always, you are worthy.